Yo, what's good, everyone? It's your boy Matt 730G Wheezy, educator for S.CRAFT Gamma. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channels. Today, I'm going to show you guys a little something easy to some barbers, but maybe not to everyone. I'm going to show you guys how to zero gap your clippers the right way and trimmers. We'll go through it. I have some Gamma products here, so I'm going to bring you guys through how I do it, and hopefully you guys get something from this. So check this out. All right, guys, now I'm going to show you guys how I do this on my Saber trimmers right here. These are my Saber trimmers from S.CRAFT Gamma. So the first thing we're going to do is locate how we take the blade off. So these two screws right here, these are going to be how we take off our blades. Now, I know everyone's trimmers or clippers or whatever always comes with a screwdriver, but I like to have my own. This is mine right here. I just grabbed something like this, and they have interchangeable heads. You can take these heads off. I actually have heads back here. I think I got this at like Lowe's or Home Depot or something, but I got a bunch of other tips right there. So if I ever need flat heads or whatever, smaller sizes, bigger sizes, everything's in this thing. And it's better for me because it has a more stable handle, and it's just better for me. So first off, we're going to locate the two screws, and our two screws are right here and right here. So we're going to take these two off, and we're going to remove our blade. And I always put a towel down, because if I do it on my mat is perforated and everything will fall out. All right, so I took these two blades apart right here. So you will be with these two blades right here. Now every trimmer or clipper has a moving blade, which is this one right here. This is our moving blade, and then we have the blade that doesn't move. So I'll just clean these out real quick. All right. So pretty much on every set of blades, it's going to be the same way to zero gap or to change the gap, because I don't necessarily zero gap a lot of my trimmers or clippers, and for the reason that I've been doing this for a long time, and it doesn't really matter to me if my clippers or trimmers are zero gapped. It probably did when I was a newer barber, but as I got seasoned a little bit, it didn't really matter too much to me if they were zero gapped or not. But what I did want was that my blades were even, because sometimes you'll get a pair of blades and one side will be crooked, it just didn't line up, the gapping in between the teeth. Now these are the teeth that we're talking about, where the teeth cross each other in there. You want them really close. Now, as you can see, they're a little close. I drop these, so every time I drop a pair of trimmers or clippers or something, I always throw them in my drawer, and I have a bunch of other trimmers and clippers, so it's not a big deal to me. So now you want to locate these two screws right here. And like I said, in every trimmer, you're going to have adjustable screws inside. Now, when you loosen these just a little bit, you don't have to take them all the way out. Just loosen these a little bit. All right, enough for the blade to move. Okay, so now that my blade can move in there, you guys can see that it's moving. All right, so what I want to do is I want to match the moving blade teeth with my fixed blade. So remember, this part right here, this is going to be my moving blade. This is my fixed blade. This does not move. Okay, so we will put this on here, and we are going to align these, the ends of the teeth. The ends of these teeth are going to be with the ends of the teeth on the fixed blade, or get them as close as you can. Because if you guys noticed, when you guys do zero gap your trimmers or clippers, sometimes they start biting, irritating customers, and it makes it very uncomfortable for the customers. I don't like making it uncomfortable for my customers, so I am going to not zero gap it, but get it close to zero gap. And I usually do it by eye. So I will get real close, and I will set one side up. And what I usually do is I put the moving blade's teeth in between the fixed blade's teeth. And I'm doing this side first, so I'll tighten this side down. Not too much, just snug. And then I will move the opposite side over. And then tighten that. Now, when you guys tighten these, you don't have to crank down tight. They are just clippers. They're plastic. You don't need to go crazy with tightening them. I see some people that get in there and they're twisting and it's hard. You literally just have to go finger tight, maybe a little bit more. But we don't want to break these things. So now, that's pretty much zero gapped. And I did it without any tools. But as you guys do know, clipper companies do have tools now that will zero gap. This is one by S.CRAFT. This is zero gap setter. And then this is the other one by S.CRAFT, zero gap setter. Now you could use any one of these to also do it, which makes it a lot quicker. So if you want to, we could go like this. Like I said, we're still gonna loosen these, all right? And say we're gonna use this blade setter. It's universal, so this is for any clipper. This is for any trimmer out there. Now, as you guys can see on this side right here, there's a little groove right there. See that groove? We're gonna put our blades inside that groove, our fixed blade, okay? We're gonna put our fixed blade inside that groove, and we're gonna open this end until it snaps in like that, okay? So we're gonna put it in there like that, okay? And I will loosen these two teeth, these two screws right here. Not too much, just a little tiny bit. All right, and then we will push the blade up. And when we push our blade up, it's gonna line the teeth inside that groove evenly. And then you just snug these down. Like I said, you guys don't need to go crazy. Boom, that's it. Now you can take the blade out, and it's zero gapped, okay? And the other one you could do is this one right here. You could put it in this right here, snap it in. You can snap that in like that, as you guys can see, okay? And same thing, you could take these off or loosen them a little bit, push it to the end, and then tighten. Snug it. And that's it. Now you guys want to make sure that the moving blades, you guys want to make sure these moving blade teeth are not above the fixed blade. Because if these moving blades are above, you're going to start eating people up. You're going to start leaving blood. That's something that you guys don't want to do. Okay? So that's how you zero gap. That's how I zero gap. And then I'll just put these back on like this. You guys want to make sure these prongs right here go inside the little crevices right there. Okay. So I'll take these, push our blade down. I'll get my screws. And same thing with these. You do not need to tighten them down crazy. Just get them on like that. Snug. Boom. Make sure they turn on. Make sure there's no noise. And there you go. That's how you guys zero gap these. That's how you make sure. And you could test them on a sensitive part of your skin. I always use the corners right there to make sure that it doesn't hurt. All right, you could even take a scoop of your hair. Make sure it takes it off nice and clean. All right, and that's how you zero gap any clipper. Now, if you guys have any questions on how to zero gap your blades, leave them in the comments below. Let me know if this helped you out. Subscribe to my channel. And like I said, make sure you guys check out S.CRAFT Gamma. Use discount code 730GWeezy. Save yourself some money at checkout on your whole purchase, whatever you want to purchase on there. I recommend these. These are crazy good. Check these out. These are our Saber digital brushless motored trimmers. As always, I'll see you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Every Monday I drop something new. Hope to see you guys soon.